Roblox is a platform in the last couple of years has managed to destroy its reputation and become one of the most sub-degenerative gaming platforms out there to date. On there with the parts of VR Chat, IMVU, and Second Life, Roblox is no stranger to producing some of the most cringeworthy yet what the fuck material on its site. It is no doubt that people who play this game are either no older than 14 years old wannabe edgelords or questionable adults with too much free time on their hands. And while I could sit here and go over and over and over about the many controversies that Roblox tend to find themselves in, ranging from the company itself to even the various of developers that has been on their platform and even operating in Roblox. However, I feel like I have a bit of a personal vendetta against, well, Roblox content creators. I tend to see them in the same light as Minecraft YouTubers, as these type of people who sees the audience that they have and just takes advantage of them. For whatever reason, their sick personal gain, it's all over the place. Lion Maker is probably one of the more infamous example of the biggest stain on the Minecraft community. But Roblox is no different, okay? You got your fair share of pedophiles and your fair share of just degenerative people. As of right now, it feels like more recently Roblox is being exposed more and more for harboring pedophiles than Minecraft does. As for the person that we're about to talk about, I feel like they're a lot more brazen when it comes to posting the content that they upload. It's a lot more sexual, and it's just very open to say the least. I have no doubt in my mind that what we're about to talk about is a fetishized channel or page, however we want to call it. But the person that we're talking about is this channel called Naked Naga, to which this person has both an Instagram and YouTube page. Now, what really gets me the most is the YouTube page aspect because, well, when you take a look at the stuff that we're about to witness, it's very questionable how most of this stuff is allowed on YouTube. The first video I want to talk about is really the video that kind of like got me into this person. It's really the first video I saw, and I thought it was really weird. It's not really graphic or disturbing or anything, but it is definitely weird, and it just highlights what we're about to talk about. Now, if you're wondering what you saw just like me, now I'm going to tell you it's called pure unadulterated cancer, okay? Hey, now, whoever runs this account, I can only assume is that the purpose of posting this stuff is through shock value. That's all I can say. But when you're posting on social media where kids can likely see this, especially using a platform like Roblox to like express this, it's not a good look at the end of the day. Did I also mention that this person also had a Discord server, which I do not, and I really mean do not recommend checking out, okay? I could probably bet y'all gonna come across something weird, some shit like, I already know the stereotypes when it comes to Discord servers, especially stuff like this. Now, this next video I want to show y'all is another weird video, but this was the one I've seen on YouTube, but I couldn't like screen record it enough, but I'm pretty sure this is actually what got him banned. I just want to absolutely apologize to my viewers who had to sit there and listen to that audio. I'm sure your ears must have felt really good, really good after that. But I'm pretty sure that this may have been the one video or one of the videos that may have got him terminated off of YouTube, because before I came back to see that his channel was terminated, and this was one of the last videos I've seen on his page. So I kind of mostly had to go back to his Instagram, where it's still actively up. And, well, it's where we're going to continue to look at more of these posts. Now, this next one I want to take a look at is it's just really disturbing and honestly weird. I don't even want to explain it. It's best to just show than explain. In 2010, there was this infamous model that went around known as the Amy model. Now, I remember this. It was like this sort of early NSFW model on Roblox, and I honestly think it really foreshadowed what the platform was going to be in the future. Now, before we continue on, I think it's best if we try to get some context on the person that we're dealing with here. Now, obviously, we don't know who's behind this page, but it could really be anybody from an over edgy teenager to, well, hopefully not a creepy adult who's doing this stuff as a sort of lure trap for all the younger Roblox players. If so, that just makes this more disturbing, and it just really pushes my agenda to try to get this person banned on all platforms, including Roblox, because this is just unacceptable. And as somebody who's been on the platform since 2011 to 2017, I really honestly think that the platform has really went through a lot in the last 5 years, from 18 to 2024, and it's not for the good. Now, the last two clips I want to take a look at before we try to come up with an overall conclusion to this video is one that actively shows him in a server messing with a child. And I don't honestly know what to take from this.
13, 3, 2, 1. Jangan change kan, change kan, change kan, change kan. Change kan. Yes. Yes. Kita menang. Menang. Yes.
If you just want to simply chalk this up to simple trolling, then I digress, because this seems more on par with enacting your fantasies onto somebody else. And knowing the type of person that Naked Naga might be, from what I've seen, I don't think this is just more than just simple trolling, okay? Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to cut the clip there. And I think that's where we should probably cut all the clips in general. I think that's probably enough Naga clips for one day. But if this guy definitely does continue what he's doing, I'll definitely probably do a follow-up on him. As I mentioned earlier, there's two types of people that could possibly run in this: an edgy wannabe teenager, or, of course, a creep, a pedophile actually in the making. Now, like I said, I really hope it's the first than the latter, because in the last clip we saw where he was traumatizing the kids, he does sound like a teenager, maybe one from overseas, but even still, that's just still weird. It's still degenerative, because, you know, this guy potentially owns a Discord server, runs a Discord server full of these people. Yeah, like I mentioned, the guy has a server, and I never went into it to see what really was going on personally, but chances are it's really nothing good if you're seeing the content that he's posting. Now, what can I honestly say should be done? Well, like I said, I honestly think this guy should really be taken off of all platforms, Roblox included. Now, I know people want to say, oh, this is just probably a simple troll account. Yeah, yeah, this seems more just like a fetishized account more than anything. I don't really know. I don't know. It's really just disturbing to know that this type of stuff is out here, and that literally kids are being exposed to this. Like I said, Roblox as a platform in general has just really managed to just destroy itself in the last years. Even today's players are just like no longer the same, and we're stuck with shit like this. But either way, I've been your boy Kazio. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And I do plan on dropping another video by the end of this week. And peace out.